gorilla. They are singing to somebody who relates to girls who grew up in the project, who eating government cheese, who got some bodies on them. So they like, oh, they can relate to this because they know they gotta give up their body to get month to month. They got this dude's taking care of their kids, so they got an audience. So if you got an audience, guess what? You have a fan base. If you have a fan base, guess what I gotta do as a DJ?
Play it.
I gotta play it.
Right. So what you're saying is that it's not about artistic; it's about the business.
It's about niche. This is the key to business all over.
As a niche.
Said
If you have your
it ain't
niche.
about the artist, it's about the business.
If you have your buyer.
First of all,
If you buy your
Said all that is that to say that.
First of all, program, right? PD, I'm a program director. What's the first word of that title?
Your mind is programmed.
Right.
So
It's all about repetition.
You can program
The
anything,
reason
right?
why the reason why people step off the dance floor the first time Chichi record comes on, the first time mobile records come on,
Oh my God.
they've never heard it before.
okay.
That's
It's
not
not
true.
because it's not a hit. Listen to me very carefully because I don't think you heard me. You
That's not
responded too
true.
fast.
Not true.
The reason why they clear the floor is not because it's not a hit, not because it's not good, it's because they never heard it before. This is not my record. I'm not familiar. I haven't been programmed to this song.
Well, you never know if it's an Afrobeat. If it's an Afrobeat.
That's all at the same time.
I was saying that that's not true because we've heard records that we put out in the club that's our own and people dance to it
Yep.
immediately. They don't know.
Yep, they don't know us.
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen,
You gotta
I gotta
understand
answer
everything.
I've been doing music since I was a little boy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's some elements. Listen to me very carefully. If y'all listen to me, y'all get this diamond. There's elements in our record that reminds them of what they've been programmed to.
Yeah, so if I have a
hold on.
Sexy Red
I'm not
album
finished.
style,
I'm not finished.
if I have a Sexy Red album style, people probably listen to my song
For the
if
first few
DJ
bars,
plays it, right?
until they realize
Then they'll get off the dance
you're
floor
not
because
Sexy Red.
then they'll get off the dance floor, DJ. That's what they'll do, really.
Or the DJ's nice. Listen, y'all not listening. Y'all
You
just
basically
y'all
saying,
quick to
but
talk back.
But we ain't
Listen,
gotta say
but
nothing. You
this is
basically
why-
telling us
this
You
is-
telling us everything. We can't say nothing.
You basically
I'm trying to
saying we
answer.
can't go in the record store no more or get online and hear a song for the first time
And like it.
and be like, oh, okay, I'm about to put
You
this in my
can't.
set.
Know what that's called? That's called a fan.
No, I'm saying I could put this song in my set, like, cause the way I used to
You can-
come
you
in
can
lab just
do
to
that.
buy mixtape.
You
go
can
back,
do
go
that.
around, and be like,
You
oh,
can
okay,
do
y'all
that.
ain't heard this shit.
Dude,
They be
I
like,
didn't
oh,
say-
Oh yeah, because it's
Oh,
different.
man.
See, y'all talking like artists. You're not talking like artists who
I ain't
do
no
business.
artist.
If y'all artists do business, like if it was Master P or 50 Cent, or Snoop Dogg, we'd be or Pharrell, we wouldn't be having these conversations. You have to know when you do most records that pop. Why do you think people do cover songs? They do cover songs because they know the cover record had some success before. They don't have to go through all the rigmarole of breaking me as a new artist. You don't gotta learn what my mama is because Killing Me Softly was a hit by Roberta Flack before it was with Lauryn Hill. So people are familiar. They're familiar because their parents was programmed. They played it in their house on Saturday and Sunday when they was mopping the floors. And and you don't subconsciously, you don't even know you're programmed because you heard it so much. And to answer Mogul's question, why do people like our records right off the bat? It's because it reminds them
Of something they've heard
like.
before.
And once they realize, I don't know the words, then they're like, oh no, because everybody wants to be cool. Once they learn, oh, they might not be cool to be singing his songs. So let me look around, and I'm gonna give you another example of playing our music. We play our music, people be going, their head almost be falling off their neck. They be going so hard, right? As soon as I walk up to them and said, you know that's my song, right? They stop dancing. They stop nodding their heads.
That's a fact, though.
I did this test
That's a fact.
hundreds
That's
times
100%
because
fact.
now
It's
they
crazy how
don't,
you are, though,
they
bro.
don't want to be known. They don't want to give me the recognition. They don't want to acknowledge that I have a hit on my hand. So they're gonna wait to get the approval. They're gonna look straight at their neighbor. Just do this when you DJ. Play a record you like. You see somebody liking it.
It's like
They're
that.
gonna look straight at their neighbor and be like, why do you think everybody sound the same? That's on purpose. Because they want the same success as Drake. They want the same success as the Megan. They want the same, so they want you to take time to figure it out. And hopefully, by the time you figure it out, it's a hit.
Valid points on that. At the end of the day, it still ain't a situation where artists get out there, pump it out, and then
They can, and they can. I'm gonna prove it to you on this stretch. I'm gonna prove it to you.
You think Future's a good artist?
I personally, I'm not a huge fan of Future, but I see why people like Future.
Okay.
Right?
It cost them $250,000 to break his music in the club.
In the clubs.
Right.
Yeah.
Did we just contradicted ourselves just now? What was? I
How
think
many artists
this
got
is a contradiction.
How many artists got $250,000?
None.
Exactly.
That's why you pitch yourself, and listen to me very closely, Fly Paper. Listen to me very closely, you and ours. Listen to me very closely. That's why you get yourself a plug. A plug has relationships. People will do them favors for favors. A plug is somebody who knows somebody who don't have to be somebody to know them. I'm a plug. So I can walk up to any DJ like, hey, what's up? See, yo, stock is in for me, bro. So that you just save yourself $50 because you got the plug. Because don't that DJ gonna turn back around and say, yo, you got any clubs I could DJ at? Okay, if I could get a slot on your radio, if you want to hang out with me. Because now it's an exchange. It's a barter system. It makes sense if I have a real face card. Because behind your back, people will say, don't mess with that nigga right there. That nigga dang. So that could be going around about you too. So you gotta be careful who you are plugged in with. Because people that act like you cool with them, they go right behind your back, like, you would never guess what happened. Right. So this is how you break records in the club. You just don't go to any random DJ.
How do you break a record in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, the same way you break a record in Detroit, Michigan, the same way you break a record in Brooklyn. It's about relationships. You know how many DJs are sitting in that DJ booth wishing they had some cranberry and vodka? Not the 50. How many of them want a conversation because they've been sitting there all night setting up the equipment all by themselves? They hungry. They had to rush there real quick before their wife gave them some ravioli with meat. So they just sitting there hungry. So you hit home with the
raviolis.
Listen to me very quickly. You asked me.
You talking about my baby ravioli and meat that I graciously brought him some
Right,
today.
so that'll get his record play. So listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying to you very carefully. The person who approaches you from a human approach is going to get more points with the DJ. Because once you hit them with the 50, now you're looking like the $50 dude. Well, here you come again. So I'm gonna keep on milking you for the 50 till you get real with me. They'll probably give you 50 for like what? Like 3 months now? When you gonna just like when you see me, shout me out and just throw my music on? Till you have that conversation, you're gonna keep on paying the 50. And then you're gonna be in the mindset like, I ain't never seen nobody breaking in the club. Because know what you did? You did once you gave him the 50, you should have shook his hand. How you doing, man? Do you always do this club? Yeah, I do this club every Wednesday. It's called the Avenue 1155. Come on through. So you do this club every Wednesday. So you know what you need to do next Wednesday? I'll let you ask the question. I'll let you answer that question. You get Fly Paper. What do I need to do this Wednesday?
You're gonna have a conversation with me, hand me the 50, and you want your record played.
Again?
Like
So every Wednesday?
No, that's not what I said. She was paying attention.
No, I'm just
I gave
saying.
you 50 last week. Do I come back and give him 50 again this week?
I don't know. You're the one
I'm
telling me.
asking you.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. What would you
I'm gonna
do?
answer it for you. No.
Go ahead. Okay.
No, you
Okay.
change up your strategy. Between this Wednesday and the next Wednesday, I'm researching him. I'm going on his social media. Hey, remember me? The dude who gave you the 50. Yeah, I remember you, Ray. Oh, I see you in the Aquarius. I'm in the Aquarius. I'm connected. Oh man, you went to that high school meeting too. So you know Mr. Brown, the teacher, yeah. So you think I'm gonna give a dude 50 that I had a whole conversation for 7 days with about where we grew up at? No, I'm gonna bring him a drink. And I'm not gonna carry it over myself. I'm gonna make it look special.
Real quick.
I'm gonna have bartender bring it over.
Real quick,
I might even
right?
pop a bottle for him.
Real quick.
Yeah, Glenn.
You the DJ, you still want that 50? Or you gonna feed
No,
that conversation?
I'm gonna answer this as honest. I'm gonna answer this as honest as I want to. If you lead in with the 50, listen to me very carefully. If you're leading with the 50, I'm taking it. But you know that relationship I just talked about, you stagnate and you're gonna make it go longer than it has to because you could have broke the ice. That's
After the first 50.
You
Okay.
could have broke the ice with me. Because times out of 10, when I go to the club, I'm only doing it to pay my bills. I'm only doing it to establish myself in the market of Atlanta. Because people still, I'm DJ, but people still don't know me yet. So I'm gonna do this little bullshit gig, right, until they get to know me, right? And the only way they're gonna get to know you is to do what, Chichi? Conversate
Connect,
with
yeah,
you, right?
connect.
Converse.
I'm about to say the word converse.
Yeah, I did what the
Yeah,
black
listen
people
to
do.
that.
I did what black people say. So at the end of the day,
Don't put it on black people.
we don't even
man.
want to say compensate.
Come on,
Cut it
man,
out.
man, stop.
So at the end of the day, we don't only want to say compensate.
No, we aren't.
Okay, my white college friends be saying that. So at the end of the day, if you keep paying the 50, that's why you talking like Mo's talking. I ain't never seen nobody. Know why you ain't never seen nobody do that? Because by the third time Future did that, he's like, come on, bruh. Everybody playing my stuff. Mike showed you some footage. You right. Now I'm on Future's job. Because Future might go ahead and be playing that stage for me, and I want that backstage pass. Do I keep on charging Future? Because he's not going to give me no backstage pass like he charging.
But back
He
to
built a relationship.
Back to the Future would have gave me certain records that he put out, like that same damn time, or that March Madness, or that Tony Montana. Like that Tony Montana came out. I first time heard that off a mixtape. Didn't know.
The first time I heard that, I was hosting a club called Deja Vu in
The first
Bankhead.
time I played, the club went crazy, and I kept playing it. I didn't even. That was me finding that record. Not him coming like, oh, play this record too. And at that time, he might have been paying people to get on mixtapes, but I was just a mixtape buyer. Like, oh no, I need this in my set.
Yeah, because it was good.
I forget the DJ's name, but he goes by the mayor out here. Me and him was hosting a club called Deja Vu in Bankhead. I just touched down in here, and I said, yo, let me get that mic. That's what I told him. Let me get that mic one time. And I killed the crowd so bad. He said, could you come back tomorrow? And what about next week? And I was in the DJ booth with a dude called The Mayor who did mixtapes. And he said, you ever heard this record before? Tony and my time. I said, no, but it sounds crazy. Then I heard another record by Homeboy. Front, back, side, this is what we do. So I'm just being introduced to this stuff. I liked it instantly. Now, if you rocking with people who had Taka Vodka, you know what Taka Vodka is, right? Taka Vodka all night, and you came there with a purpose to party and buck somebody. You dancing, bro.
Right.
And if it's not whack, and I got an excuse to get behind that booty because she's twerking on it, so that's when the clubs really dictate what's popping. If a female is twerking with a thong or no drawers on, and I'm the DJ, I'm gonna play that record over and over, because I now got the crowd, because I'm scared to death if I stop playing it.
Everybody would clear the dance floor.
There you go. So, do the artists help the
It's a major artist
DJs?
clearing
Now,
the
now,
dance
now,
floor.
if you,
I ain't gonna mention no
now,
names,
if you DJ
Oh.
Fly
Clearing
Pickers,
the dance floor right now.
listen to me, if you DJ Fly Pickers, right? Guess what you're gonna get known for? That DJ be rocking the crowd. Now guess what the artist wants to be? The artist want to be associated with who?
The DJ
that
rocking
rocks
the crowd.
Now the DJ that rocks the crowd, he gonna play his record because you seen something in him. Like, yo, he gonna be the next Future. So now y'all built a relationship with each other. Now if you got 10 spots that you play during the week, you don't need 10 DJs. Because you over here on Wednesday, you over here on Tuesday, you over here.
Every day he's getting stuff
So
played.
if you like my man that's playing in the strip club in Bankhead, damn, I forgot my man's name. And he's from the Bronx. What's the strip club in Bankhead?
I
Blue
don't
Flame.
know.
What? Blue Flame. So if
What you know about the strip club,
if you're
emoji?
playing Blue
I've been
Flame,
in the streets for a minute, man.
right.
I
So
just look like
and you swamp Izzo. I can call swamp right now. If you swamp Izzo, let's tell you very carefully. And your main source of income is the Blue Flame, and everybody came from all over the world to go to the Blue Flame. Anything that Swamp plays, if I'm from Detroit, St. Louis, Brooklyn, I'm thinking this gotta be the ish. Cause Swamp played it, he's on V and he's in the Blue Flame. And if it's playing in this club, it must be what? Hot. So know what the DJ, know what everybody from that club is thinking? Oh, I'm gonna play what Swamp Izzo played. I better get Swamp Izzo's playlist. So there's copycats. So the copycats also help build your record. Because they're gonna go to the other strip clubs, they're gonna go to Strokers, they're gonna go to Magic City, and they're gonna copy exactly what
the DJ
Swamp played.
Okay.
Now Swamp's gonna get credit for what? Breaking the record. Because the artist know he gave Swamp the 100. How did they get the Strokers? Because it was DJs in the mix tipping, watching Swamp. Because they trying to be what? They trying to play at the Blue Flame. So they like, this Swamp, okay.
But what if the
They might be there with their phone copying every record for. They might even do his whole
What if it's
set.
whack though? What if it's whack? And
You're not understanding. It's the power, and I'm not saying a word that's being used a lot right now. It's the power of influence, which makes Swamp Izzo an influencer. Because even though it's whack, Swamp plays it. Are you understanding me? So I want Gold Grill. Where you get your grills done? For Grill Match ATL. They got videos. Let me see the videos. Who did that? Oh, a guy named MLG the Mogul. So he gets known for doing what? Grills. So now what do people do? They go to there. And what does he create after that? An influence, a program. So all these people are telling you to go where? The Grill Master's ATL. Despite who was the hottest Grill Master dude before him, I got 100 people saying he is. So and I could very well be the best Scotty ATL. I could be the best to ever do it. But I got 100 people who were saying he's the best. Who am I rocking with? The one I know was the best, or the one that 100 people say is the best?
So the people say.
Exactly. We're gonna go to the record and be right back. We got DJ Fly Tape in the building.
I only agree because it's real master.
Yeah, it's
Oh, so smart.